1988 was a year when rock ruled with unstoppable force. From emotional ballads that revealed vulnerability to explosive anthems that could shake an entire stadium, the songs of this year weren't just hits, they were milestones. They became the soundtrack of late-night drives, high school memories, and restless youth. We got something that'll never die. Our dream. Decades later, they still strike with the same electricity. Let's begin the countdown of 10 unforgettable rock songs from 1988. Number 10. First, we open the list with the track at number 10. Who do you think of? Does he look like me? Do you recognize this slow, haunting atmosphere? Could this be the hidden, softer side of a band known for thunder and fire?
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, I don't want to touch you too much, baby.
It's Love Bites by Def Leppard. By 1988, hysteria had already reshaped rock radio, but Love Bites gave the album something deeper, something darker. Produced by Mutt Lange, it was layered with countless vocal takes, creating harmonies so lush they felt almost supernatural. What began as a country-inspired sketch turned into a song of precision and passion. Steve Clark's guitar playing was stripped back, deliberate, allowing silence to become just as powerful as sound. That restraint helped turn Love Bites into Def Leppard's first and only U.S. #1, pushing hysteria beyond 12 million sales and proving intimacy could be just as mighty as an anthem. Number 9. Now let's move forward to the 9th spot on our list. Do you feel that stomping beat? The kind that makes you want to sing at the top of your lungs? Could this be the ultimate arena anthem of 1988?
3, 2, 1, go!
It's Bad Medicine by Bon Jovi. Opening their album New Jersey with explosive energy, this track set the tone immediately. About it was designed for the big stage. The pounding drums, the wall of vocals, and Richie Sambora's sharper, heavier guitar tone. Fairbairn leaned into making it larger than life, stacking harmonies and boosting the percussion until it became impossible to ignore. And the video, shot at the Whiskey in Los Angeles, with fans filming, was chaotic and unpolished, but that was exactly why it worked. It captured the song's untamed spirit. By late 1988, Bad Medicine was everywhere, on radio, on MTV, and echoing through stadiums. It didn't just climb the charts, it went all the way to #1. Proving Bon Jovi's dominance was no accident. Number 8. Let's keep moving, and now we reach the 8th spot. Do you recognize this playful little riff? The one that started as a joke but became legendary? Could this be the moment when an accident turned into rock history?
3, 2, 1, go!
It's Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. That unforgettable opening riff wasn't carefully written. It slipped out while Slash was warming up. But when the rest of the band joined in, something clicked, and it became the heart of Appetite for Destruction. Axl Rose's lyrics, inspired by Aaron Everly, gave the song a raw and personal edge. The verses felt intimate, yet the track never lost its grit. And when Slash's soaring solo arrived, it elevated the song far beyond a love ballad and turned it into a full-blown rock epic. Recorded at Rumbo Recorders with producer Mike Klink, the song kept its rough, dangerous energy in an era dominated by polished glam rock. Slowly, it climbed the charts until by mid-1988, it was the most requested song on rock radio and the first Guns N' Roses single to hit #1. Number 7. Now, we move on to the 7th spot in our countdown.
No one could have saved your love that night if I known what to say.
Do you hear that gentle acoustic strum? Could this really come from a band better known for wild parties and glittering excess?
3, 2, 1, go!
Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain.
It's Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison. Bret Michaels wrote this after a long-distance phone call ended in heartbreak, and you can feel that pain in every line.
Just like every cowboy sings a sad.
Acoustic guitar leads the way, leaving the emotion completely exposed. Unlike Poison's usual flashy sound, this ballad was stripped down and vulnerable. Producer Tom Warman pushed the band to keep it simple. No heavy production, just pure melody and lyrics. That decision made the song resonate even more. It wasn't just another glam track. It was sincere, intimate, and relatable. The result? By the end of 1988, it became Poison's biggest hit, and the song fans still associate with them today, proving that even bands built on volume could shine brightest in silence. Number 6. Let's continue the journey and see which song takes the 6th spot. Do you hear that soaring keyboard line, the kind that instantly fills the room? Could this be the sound of a legendary band stepping into a new era?
3, 2, 1, go!
It's When It's Love by Van Halen. With Sammy Hagar now at the mic, Van Halen embraced a more polished and melodic sound. When It's Love captured that transformation perfectly, built on Eddie Van Halen's sweeping keyboard progression and powered by Hagar's soaring vocals. This wasn't just a typical rock single. It was a song designed for arenas, meant to stir emotion as much as excitement. It struck a balance between heartfelt balladry and high-octane energy, proving Van Halen could evolve without losing their edge. For fans in 1988, it became more than just a hit. It was the anthem of a new chapter, showing the band's sound could reach even bigger audiences while still staying true to their roots. Number 5. Now let's break into the top 5. Do you feel that hypnotic groove? Almost like a chant rather than a melody. Could this be the song that turned an ordinary phrase into an anthem?
3, 2, 1, go!
It's Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. This track wasn't planned as the star single of Hysteria. In fact, it was written late in the sessions, starting from nothing more than a groove and a playful phrase. But once Joe Elliott's swagger-filled vocals fused with Mutt Lange's layered production, thundering drums, stacked guitars, and rich harmonies, it became unstoppable. Unlike their earlier singles, this one built momentum slowly. MTV rotation and word of mouth turned it into a summer phenomenon, and by mid-1988, it had exploded across the U.S. airwaves. Pour Some Sugar on Me wasn't just another hit. It became a cultural touchstone, the kind of track people instantly associate with the sound and spirit of the late 80s. For Def Leppard, it sealed their place as one of the decade's defining bands. Number 4. Next, we arrive at number 4.
I'm in tears in the crying that I do.
Do you hear the tenderness in this melody? Could this be the moment the legendary band proved their comeback was complete?
3, 2, 1, go!
Baby, you're my angel.
It's Angel by Aerosmith. By the late 80s, Aerosmith had already staged one of rock's most unlikely returns. Angel, from their Permanent Vacation album, showed they weren't just surviving, they were thriving again.
I've suffered and I've seen the light.
The song leaned on keyboards and clean guitar textures, far removed from the gritty blues sound of their early days. Steven Tyler sang with restraint in the verses, drawing listeners in, before unleashing full power in the chorus with a desperation that made it unforgettable. The track was co-written with hitmaker Desmond Child, who helped bring a more commercial shine to their sound without stripping away the band's identity.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
The gamble paid off. Angel became one of Aerosmith's biggest hits of the decade and set the stage for the massive ballads they would deliver throughout the 90s, confirming that the band's second act was just beginning. Number 3. Now let's move into the top 3.
We got something that'll never die. Our dream.
Do you feel that stripped-down optimism? Could this be the follow-up to one of the most beloved anthems of the 80s?
3, 2, 1, go!
It's Born to Be My Baby by Bon Jovi. Coming off the success of Living on a Prayer, the band delivered this track with the same working-class spirit, but a tighter, more straightforward style. Originally recorded as an acoustic song, the label pushed for a more commercial arrangement. The final cut kept its heartfelt melody, but added brighter guitars and a punchy rhythm section. Tico Torres drove the beat with power, Richie Sambora added grit with his guitar, and John Bon Jovi's vocals carried simple, honest lyrics that connected instantly. The song didn't need big statements. It thrived on sincerity. Released at the end of 1988, Born to Be My Baby quickly became a radio and MTV favorite. It showed that Bon Jovi could balance accessibility with authenticity, keeping their momentum strong while staying true to the spirit that made fans love them in the first place. Number 2. Now we rise to the second spot on our list.
I'm waking up and cannot see that there's not.
Do you hear that eerie calm before the storm? Could this be the song that proved heavy metal could be as emotional as it was powerful?
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, oh, my breath is out and whisper.
It's One by Metallica. This track marked a turning point for the band. It was the very first time Metallica released a music video, and it captured the same haunting intensity as the song itself. Inspired by the novel Johnny Got His Gun, the lyrics tell the story of a soldier who survives but is left trapped inside his own body, unable to move or speak. The music mirrors the nightmare. It begins with clean, sorrowful guitar lines joined by the sound of machine gun fire before erupting into thrash fury. Hetfield's anguished delivery and Kirk Hammett's spiraling solo drove the track into chaotic brilliance. Recorded at One-on-One Studios with producer Fleming Rasmussen, One bridged the gap between underground thrash and mainstream rock. It won critical acclaim, electrified fans, and proved that heavy music could be cinematic, deeply emotional, and unforgettable. Number 1. Finally, we reach the very top of the list, the number 1 rock song of 1988.
How can I resist? Ain't looking for nothing but a
Do you recognize that bright, punchy riff? Could this be the anthem that turned everyday struggles into a celebration?
3, 2, 1, go!
Saturday and I don't wanna do my girl right now.
It's Nothing But a Good Time by Poison. This track summed up everything people loved about rock in the late 80s. Loud, flashy, and endlessly fun. From the very first riff, it felt like pure adrenaline. The lyrics flipped the frustrations of working life into an invitation to let loose and live in the moment, with a chorus designed for fists in the air.
Say we don't need nothing but a good time.
Recorded at Conway Studios in Los Angeles with producer Tom Worman, the song was crafted to sound massive and irresistible. It wasn't just glam rock gloss, it was a feel-good explosion meant to lift people up.
Ain't looking for nothing.
By the time 1988 ended, Nothing But a Good Time wasn't just a Poison hit, it had become a defining anthem of the decade. Even today, it still captures the free crazy spirit of an era when rock music was at its most playful and unstoppable.